Forgive me, I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? I forgive me, I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? Ooh,
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to Boss Life Online. How y'all doing out there? I hope you guys are having a great day so far. I got up around 7, did a couple of videos because I'm going to do Vlogmas, the 25-day thing to the holiday Christmas, okay? I don't know exactly what I'm going to call it over here on Boss Life Online, but you will be seeing videos because I've never done it before and I want to do it. So I'm going to do it. So I've made a commitment to do it. And that's how come I wanted to do this title, Why You Should Never Give Up No Matter What. Okay? No matter what. You know, there are a lot of things that life will throw you curves and all kinds of stuff. But you know what I know today? It's hard to be the person who never gives up. So what I'm going to do now is go to the chat and see who's all in. Okay, I see the mother and daughter. Thank you so much. And looks like Tamika Davis is in the chat as well. Okay, so guys, I'm not going to prolong because when I do get on here, I like to do what I say I'm going to do and get it done and hope that God sends the right people in my life to this chat to get the information that they need. Also, one other thing is that I am having an affiliate class January the 30th. January the 20th. It starts next year in 2024. For those that want to earn extra income from home, you don't even have to get up and go nowhere. You just need a computer and especially a laptop. You can do it from your phone, but it's easier on a laptop or a personal computer. I'm going to have the link down below. The link is in the description box, or I don't know if it's in the description box. Let me check to see if I put it there. Hopefully I did. Yes, it is in the description box right underneath this video. So, guys, if you're interested in it, please do so. And after and I will drop it in the chat. Oh, in a few minutes once I find it. Okay. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get started with the topic for today: why you should never give up, no matter what. Because what I know, it is hard to be the person who never gives up. Now, when I read that one, it's hard to be the person who never gives up. It motivated me. It just motivated me to say, okay, well, maybe I can't work on my dream right now, not today, but I am not giving up on my dream. I'm not giving up on me. I'm not giving up on me just because something happened in my life and, that just gets in the way. Life gets in the way all the time. But what I've learned to do is just not give up. It's go do what I can do with whatever life threw at me, fix it, or if I can't do anything about it, just give it to God and then go pick up, what it is that I'm needing to work on. So our topic is why you should never give up, no matter what. Okay? It's hard to feel down and give up when things don't go our way. Y'all know that. We all experience failure at some point in our lives. Okay? But it's how we react to that failure that determines our future. So some people give up on their dreams and aspirations while others continue to fight no matter what. Why you should never give up on your dreams no matter what. Welcome in Adventures with Roxanne. I'm so glad to see you. Thank you so much for coming. So why is it important to never give up in life, our dreams, and on ourselves? The answer is simple. Because giving up means that you are no longer trying to improve your situation. Okay? Now, when I read that a couple of weeks ago, I was like, woo-wee, that's a powerful statement. The answer is simple. It says why you should never give up on your life, your dreams, and whatever else that you got going on, believing in yourself, okay? Because giving up means that you are no longer trying to improve your situation. You let that failure or your family, get to you to where you just say, forget it. And that ain't even really the word we use, but y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? And you just let it be like they run your life, like you give your power to them, telling, and when you give your power over to another individual, they won. Okay, and they ain't really thinking about you. They just don't want to see you win. Okay, so don't give up. Keep trying to improve your situation. And when you give up, you stop growing and learning. Trust me on that. I'm a living witness to that. And I'm not sitting up here talking like I ain't never failed. Yes, I have. I'm not saying that I've never given up. Yes, I have. Okay. The thing is that I didn't know I had given up. That's how come I had a breakdown at work. Because I was fighting that tug of war. I don't care. That ain't my fault. Blah, all of this crazy stuff. And then when I got to my therapist, then I found out that I had to find myself and love myself and believe in myself. And I need to get back on the road. I need to pick back up my dreams and keep going no matter what. I have to keep trying to improve my situation. I have to keep trying to be a better person. you know? So you become content with where you are in life, even if it's not where you want to be when you give up. Giving up is also a sign of weakness. It shows that you are not strong enough to handle the challenges life throw at you. It's important to be strong and resilient, especially when things get tough. Okay? Now, for me, people always say God don't give you no more than what you can handle. And to me, when I really, really get honest with myself and really look at that, it's true. Because I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes we can fix it, especially dealing with other folks. Sometimes situations in our lives, we can fix it. Like if we don't have all the money for our electric bill or all our rent money or car note money, we can go ask for help and fix that. Okay? And we don't, of course, we may feel like, oh, I messed up. I shouldn't have spent this, but we can fix that. Okay? But what we can fix is crazy folks, toxic people in our lives, people that make you feel like you're not loved. Okay? People that ghost you, people that says things that make you feel bad, people that says things to you or that is in a disrespectful manner, okay, and people that make you feel unloved. Guess what? You can't fix them folks. I learned that from when I was in therapy. I was trying to fix people and make them love me. You can't do that. They choose. They can choose to love you or not, or if they want to love you, okay, they can choose. But see, but what I do today and what I've learned is you get them people to God to fix. So when they say God don't give you nothing you can't handle, you got to know the difference. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, and then the wisdom to know the difference. Okay? You have to know the difference. So my difference is all these old crazy people, and include my family, some of them ain't got no good sense. Okay? I'm giving them to God for him to fix. And then I'm going to pick back up my dream. Okay? I'm going to pick back up my dream. I'm going to pick back up my life, and I'm going to keep going. While God is fixing this over here, and then I'm working on something that I can control, which is me. And then 3-4 months down the road, he done fixed it. How many times, if you've ever been through that, put a 1 in the chat that when you just said, I can't do this, here it is, God, this is a job for you. And then you went on and you did what you could do for yourself and focus on your own dreams. And then you look back up 2-3 months down the road, he done fixed it. Hallelujah. In the name of Jesus. Okay? I'll be like, darn, that's a miracle. But sometimes we need to get up out our way and let God handle the things that we cannot fix. And most of the time, child, it's our family. Because I'm going through that situation right now. Right now. And I'm like, ooh, the devil would throw anything at you for you not to win, people. Let me tell y'all, when you're about to win, when you're about to get to that miracle, here come the devil. Here come all kind of crazy people to stop you from winning. Don't give up 5 minutes before the miracle. You have to learn to put them people in God's hand and let him handle it. Because, child, I'm not trying to do it. It's too much. And if you make me cry, family, and if you're listening, if you make me cry too hard, I'm going to block you out of my life until God can fix you. Because that I'm not giving up. just because of certain things happening in my life today. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up on my dreams and give up on Geo. I learned how to get to do this all in therapy. Is it easy? No. You have to keep praying. You know, for all the believers out here, you have to keep praying and asking God to come in your life every day. And the thing that you have to do the most is you have to be very honest with yourself. Today, I'm mad or I'm angry. My therapist told me not to say mad, but y'all know as Black people, that's what we say. But we mean just angry. You know what I'm saying? So I have to be honest with myself. Like, I don't want to be bothered with this person for quite some time because I'm angry. Okay. And it's okay to be angry. You just don't have to act out on your anger. But family members, child, they will make you give up. Do not let that happen. You have to really look at it, and you know you can't fix them. They act the same way all the time. You cannot fix them people. They want to put the blame all on you. You cannot fix them people. You have to give that to God unless you would give up on your dreams. You would give up, and you may not even know that you're going to give up, that you're giving up like I didn't know, you know? So trust me, I done been through this several times. Now I'm going through it again, but this time I was ready. Okay? This time I could be honest deep down in my gut, in the core of my soul, honest with me and say, oh no, not no more. I'm tired of this here. You know, this is a job for God. So we're just going to go ahead and move on to when you give up, you stop growing and learning. I learned from this one, trust me. And I believe I have a few people that come. Oh, hey, Kicking It with the Roots. Thank you so much for being here. And Realist, thank you so much. And George, thank you so much for coming in and listening to the topic. When you give up, you lose. You do. You know, when it's hang on and never give up. You be content with where you are in life, even if it's not where you want to be when you give up. Most importantly, giving up means that you no longer believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, then who will? You have to be your own biggest cheerleader and motivator. Nobody else is going to do it for you. Okay? Don't ever give up. Don't lose your miracle 5 minutes before it happens. Okay? Rah, rah, rah. Kick, kick, kick. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Be your own cheerleader. Ooh, let me just pat myself on the back. I'm a precious child of God. I can let this go, and I'm going, God, just help me forgive this person. Whatever you got to do, but you don't give up. You don't let somebody else take your dream from you. And that's what people do. They want to take your dream from you. Don't let that happen. Okay? You never give up on life. You never give up on your dream. And people, please never give up on yourself. Okay? So next time you're feeling down and ready to give up, remember these reasons why you should never give up in life. You are strong, capable, and most importantly, you deserve, okay, to achieve your dreams. Don't let anything or anyone hold you back from living your best life. Don't give up on you, no matter what. So there are a few more people that has come into the live. Make this go viral. Hey, make this go viral. Life with Marlene. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in. And it's just like I say, when you're just about to get it, when success is just around the corner, Think about it, people. Why do there have to be life challenges? Why do some family member have to act stupid? Why do they want to put your name out there and then trample all over it, and most of all lie on it? You know, they want to just distract you from getting the things that God has in store for you. They want you to just get so sad inside that you just give up and say, it's just no reason for me even to be here. You know, don't let people take your life. Don't let people take your dreams. Please. That you cannot do nothing with people. I have to really, and I'm talking to myself too. You can't do nothing with people that are toxic. You just cannot. You have to move away from them. You have to okay, if you're a believer like me or whatever you believe in, you need to give them to God, and you need to move on. Don't let anything or anyone hold you back from living your best life. Don't give up on you, no matter what. So now let's talk about how you can stay motivated when things get tough. Okay? When things get tough, how do we stay motivated? But first of all, let me go to the chat, because like with Marlene is saying, my blessings belong to me and I work hard. That's right. We all work hard for our dreams. Okay? We all do. Why should we let people take them from us? I'm not with that. I'm not with that. I would drop you like a hot potato, pray for you, ask God to help me forgive your butt, and move on. I have really learned how to do that. It's sometimes with some family members, it's harder to do. But when you get to that part where you are plain done and you didn't cry your last tear, you know, whether it be a brother, sister, aunt, children, or what have you, and you are done, and all you can do is say, God, I can't do this here. Have them. Child, you don't know how freeing that is. Okay? Because now you don't have to focus so much on them. You can focus on what God is giving you to do. Okay? All right? Often imitated, never duplicated. Amen. Okay, so let's talk about how you can stay motivated when things get tough. Let me just move this out the way here. There are things you can do to stay motivated when things get tough. First, it's important to remind yourself why you are doing whatever your dream is in the first place. If you ain't got a why, and your why not big enough, then the mess that's in your life, then you're going to pay attention to the mess. Okay? Your why has to be, why am I doing this YouTube channel? Do I have a home business? You know, I can tell you why I have a home business, because when you get in your 60s and it is time to retire, and you think that check is really going to be what you think it's going to be, it ain't. You got to have something coming in on the side. Take it from your girl. Okay? See, I knew this growing up. You know, that's why I prepared to have my own business, because I already knew way before I get there that the check ain't going to be enough. Okay? So that is my why. So that I don't starve to death and that I can pay everything. That's my why. See, my why is way bigger than them crazy family members of mine. Okay? You're not going to do this. I'm going to keep going. Okay? So that's what I'm talking about. What are your goals and aspirations? What do you want to achieve? Keep these things in mind when you get tough, when times get tough, and you'll be more likely to push through. See, that's what I'm doing. I'm pushing through anyway. I'm on my life. You know, I could have just been sad or just mad and say, I don't want to do nothing. I'm not going, They win. Baby, you can't win here. I'm a precious child of God. Who do you think you're talking to? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta kind of like remember your why. Why did you start this? You know, and I'm telling you, when you get ready, Marlene and kicking it with the roots, the realist, and Tamika and mother and daughter, when you get ready to be successful, I'm telling you, all kinds of stuff come up in your life. And you be like, why now? Why now? But remember that if it's people, you can't do nothing with them. Give them to God. But if it's something like that you need to borrow some money for, or something that you can fix it, move on, pick your dream back up, and keep on going. Okay. Let's see. It's also helpful to think about all the progress you made so far. Don't focus on how far you have to go, but rather on how far you come. This will help you stay positive and motivated. Okay? Don't focus on what you don't have. Focus on what you do have. Because, see, that brings about gratefulness. You got to be grateful for what God has done for you now and what He is going to continue to do. See, I focus on 24 hours, one day at a time, because that's really all we got. It's one day at a time. Okay? And when I get up in the morning, the first thing I said, "Woo, thank you, God, for waking me up." Because I couldn't have woke up. You know? I just thank God for waking me up. What can I do for you today? See, because if I stay focused that way, my life gonna be good. That day gonna be good. But if I wake up thinking about all the negative stuff in my life and what these people trying to do, I ain't gonna probably do nothing that day. And how can I tell y'all that? Because I've been through it. I've been through it several times, not even several, many. Okay? So it's always helpful to think about all the progress you made so far. You know, give yourself a little pat on the back. Hey, I made a video and it's good. You know what I'm saying? I went live and people showed up. Thank you, Heavenly Father. You know, pat yourself on the back. Shoot, I was good today. You know, it's nothing wrong with it. This will help you stay positive and motivated. Okay? Now, I believe Marlene put in the chat, it's about perspective. Yes, think about positive and everything will draw that to you. That is so true. So now let's move on and we're going to talk about, finally, it's important to seek out support from others when things get tough. You got to have a support system. Y'all know that. I don't have to tell y'all all of that. You got to have a support system in your life. You got to talk to your friends and family that's for you, that you know you very well, and it's not going to sugarcoat nothing, but just tell you straight out truth. There's nothing wrong with admitting that you need help to stay on track. I do it all the time. Okay, I want to talk to you guys about tips for never giving up on you, your life, your dreams, whatever. Tip number 1. Set realistic goals for yourself. Don't set goals that you can't reach. If you do, you're more than likely to get discouraged and give up. Set baby step goals. Today I'm going to make one video. Today I'm going to advertise my home business. I keeps it simple. Because see, I know how negative can come in your mind. You can't stop thoughts from coming in your mind, negative, positive, or what have you. But what you got to learn is when the negative thoughts come in, you got to put a positive, 3, 4 of them right behind it. You got to keep going. I had to practice this because I didn't know how to do it. I had to practice this. I thank God He broke me down in front of all them people at work. And then people that my CEO came down and said, you have to go to a therapist. And don't worry about getting paid. Look how God works. We're not going to even use your sick time. We gonna just keep paying you like you at work. I looked at him and I was like, ooh, and I didn't think about it then. But when I got done with therapy and I was in there for a while, I thought about that situation. I say, look how God works. That's how I know. That's a miracle for that man to say that. Okay, so you have to set realistic goals. If you don't, you're going to set all these bigger, I'm going to do 15 videos in one day. Child, please. I'm going to go live and stay live for 8 or 9 hours. You might can do that, if you got other people coming in helping you. But you can't, that's a long time to do it by yourself. And I'm just only using it as an example, okay, to set realistic goals that you can meet. I'm going to go live at 11 o'clock. I've already done my video. That's the goals I set for today. After I get off of this live, I'm going to advertise my business. After that, I'm going to take care of Gio. Or I'm going to go visit other people that I like on YouTube. Okay, that's how you set realistic goals that you can reach. Tip number 2, to help you not give up on you, your life, and your dreams, you create a plan of action. Create a plan of action. What steps do you need to take to achieve your goals? Write these down and refer to them when you need motivation. See, I have a plan. My plan is written on my bathroom mirror, where I taped it on a piece of paper, and I tore up one of my I got a sheet of paper, from this tablet, and I put it on there. I want to go to Hawaii. So how are you gonna go to Hawaii? Okay. I need some money to get there. I need a plan to get there, and I need this and that and that. So I wrote it all down, my plan of action. So the first thing I wrote down was this. If you don't advertise and make some money on your home business and your affiliate marketing business, you're not going nowhere. That's on my plan, okay? And then right underneath it, I got 1A. Advertise your home business every day. Make a video on YouTube every day. Show up when you say you're going to do lives every day. You know what I'm saying? Call your people that's already in your home business. See what they need. Let's make this money. Let's go to Hawaii. When I read that every morning, you trust me, I'm going to do some of that on that deal, on my action plan. Because everything may not need to be done every day, but you got to do something on your action plan, okay? When the pandemic hit, I changed it changed my home business and the income I was making, okay? I had to rewrite the goals to rebuild it. Yes, it was discouraging at first, but I remember what my therapist told me. Trouble don't last always. Do what's best. If you did it one time, you can do it again. And this time it will be easier because I already know where I failed at in the past with this home business. So I know I don't have to do it again. Okay? What a lot of people don't understand about building a team that I do or a home business is you only need 1 or 2 people to do it. Okay? Even if you have to talk to 500 people and 1 or 2 can see the dream that you see and build this business, child, you'll be in the money. It didn't happen to me. And this is how come I know I can do it again. And I'm going to call them 2 people up to see where they are. If they want to restart it, let's go. Let's do it. Okay? Another thing that happened is that I had to start this channel over because it wasn't going nowhere, because it was not headed in the right direction. I got distracted. I started putting all kind of stuff on it, okay? Most people would have just walked away, but not the girl. I decided to push through, to go back to my roots And now this channel is back where I want it to be, and I am getting organic subscribers. Sometimes we have to take a look at what we're doing and see if we need to go back to our roots. What if I would have just walked away from either my own business or my YouTube channels? What if I would have said it's too hard, or what people will say? I don't care what people say. You know, I would have nothing, and I would not be on this platform telling you guys to not give up on you, to not give up on your dreams that's just about to happen. It is important not to give up. You have to tell yourself, yes, this is happening, but I am going to fix this. If I can't fix it, you give it to God, and you pick your dream in your life back up, and you keep going. Tip number 3 is you make a commitment to yourself. This is perhaps the second most important tip of all. You have to be willing to put in the hard work and dedication required to achieve your dreams. If you're not committed, you will never succeed. Okay? You have to be committed to do what it is you need to do to get that income, you know, to be successful. If you're not committed, you ain't going to be able to find no committed folks, because they're going to see, oh, she don't never do what she say, no way. And sometimes I have to look at that myself and figure out, okay, you're doing too much. This is why you can't stay on track. So sometimes you have to pull back and figure out what it is you need to do. Tip number 4, you need to find a support system, like I already said. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and your dreams. These people will help you to keep you motivated and on track. This is an important tip here. Believe in yourself. This is the most important thing of all. If you don't believe in you, nobody else will. You have to talk positive about yourself. You have to put positive information in your mind. I'm a precious child of God. Do y'all know when I say that, what that does for me? It just tells me that I'm all that. I can do whatever I want to do. I can get back what I almost lost during this pandemic. Okay, I can get back that income that I was making weekly. And child, that was some good money. Okay, I deserve money in my life. Okay, I deserve good friends. You have to be your own cheerleader. I believe in myself today. You know, I can withstand whatever comes my way, because I can just give it to God, who can fix it while I'm still working on my dreams. There are some things I can fix, but the people, you just can't fix them. You have to just let them go and give them to God. That's what you got to do. What are the consequences of giving up? Okay? But before I go there, I just want to just tell you, make sure that you are believing in you, because you are all that and 25 bags of chips. That's a whole lot of confidence, high self-esteem. I am a precious child of God. And when I say that, watch my body language. It is telling you I got confidence in Geo. Okay? Because today I know whose I am. Okay? Before then, I didn't know. Before then, I did not have this confident body language. Okay? And I'm telling you guys that because I was a sad case. And I will tell you guys that I don't want to go back to that past. Now, I will go back there long enough to learn from it, but I do not want to live it. It was the saddest thing in my whole life. It was. But today, I'm Gio. I can help somebody today. I can be strong today. I can be vulnerable today. I trust myself. I love myself. And on top of that, I'm a precious child of God. Okay? When you can say all of that with confidence, trust me, when life throws you stuff, you know how to get on the phone. Ooh, let me call my support team. Let me get on my knees and pray. All right? Now, what are the consequences of giving up? The consequences of giving up can be significant. When you give up, you stop trying to improve your situation. You accept your current position in life, even if it isn't where you want to be. You just say, forget it. And that is not what you should be saying if you want your dream. You have to surround yourself with people that can help you get back on track. Tip number 6, you have to be your own biggest cheerleader and motivator, which I just did. Finally, giving up can lead to regret. How many people y'all know, if I coulda, woulda, shoulda? How many people you know that's just about to leave this world? I should have done this. I should have done that. Regrets. You may look back on your life and wonder what could have been if you had only kept going. Don't give up no matter what. Don't let the fear of failure hold you back from chasing your dreams. Remember, you only fail if you give up. So never give up on yourself and never give up on your dreams. Doing so will only lead to a life of regret. Okay? My final words is this. Giving up should never be an option when it comes to chasing your dreams, when it comes to your life, when it comes to you believing in yourself. Giving up should never be an option. When it comes to you, you have to work for them and give it all you got. Don't let people make you quit, okay? Remember, Rome was not built in a day. So don't expect everything to happen overnight, but you can keep pushing forward and you will eventually reach your goals, okay? So in the chat, why don't you guys put what are some of your dreams, okay, in the chat, so that you can remember why you started your YouTube channel. Why did you start a home business? Just put in the chat some of your goals or some of your dreams. Mine is to have this channel going in the right direction that it needs to go. That is why I got rid of all them videos. I knew I was going to lose views and monetization, but I didn't really care because it wasn't really paying a whole bunch of money in the first place. I wanted to get back to my roots. And I am so glad I done that because now I'm getting organic people that's joining my channel. And I'm like, what? And then I should have stayed when I come over here. But you go through things so that you can teach others. Just stay the course. Whatever it is that you came here for, stay the course. Because YouTube has so many distractions. Okay. Oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm going to do that. Oh, I'm going to stay the course. Because see, I know about affiliate marketing, baby. I'm an expert at it. And my channel is showing me you are going in the right direction. Okay? So remember, guys, and remember this. It's hard to be the person who never gives up. All right? I am Gio. I'm the content creator for The Boss Life Online. And I am a precious child of God. This channel may not be for everybody, but it is for somebody. So that is the end of my talk. I sure hope you guys got a blessing from it. Hey, at home with Lisa. Lisa, how you doing? Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Kicking it with the Rooks is saying, my dream is to be my own boss, and I will. I know that's right. You just got to keep doing it. Okay. Let's see. Saw y'all speaking. Okay. Adventures with Roxanne. It said finding new friends to travel with. Amen. The mother and daughter is saying we enjoyed this. Thank you so much, the mother and daughter. My dreams and hopes is like what I always say. I want to travel the world. And you got to have money to do it. Okay. The thing is that you have to have happiness in your heart too. You know, like I don't want to go to Hawaii and I'm mad, at the family member or whatever it is in my life. I don't want to go to Hawaii like that. I want to go happy, like excited, So that's the way that I want to live the rest of my life, just being happy and using the tools that I got out of therapy. Let me tell y'all something. Child, I ain't spent no 5 years in that chair crying a river every time I went there, at least for 3 years. Okay? Because I had to look at Geo. I had to look deep down inside and get me together. I couldn't blame it on nobody. I had to do it. I had to forgive myself, along with all the people in my life that hurt me in the past. I had to get that straight first before I could feel the happiness that I feel today. Okay? Before I could just say, I am a precious child of God and believe it, and say it to where people will believe me and to speak like I'm speaking today. I had to get with Geo, to say, we're not doing this no more. No, ma'am, that's dysfunctional. That's too toxic. Today, I want to be a better person. Today I'm willing to look at myself and say, oh no, you know what I'm saying? So when you can do that and really get honest with yourself, that's when you get free. Honey, child, you get free, and then you can become the person you want to be. And you, not only that, but you will be successful at whatever it is you need to do. I'm telling you, that's how I don't know no other way to explain it. Okay, Marlene is saying self-love is the key to everything. It is. It really, really is. Okay, great live as usual. Thank you, Kicking It with the Rooks. Thanks so much for the motivation. Thank you too. Keep going, Kicking It. You're going to be your own boss, girl. You are headed that way. Okay. Okay. So guys, let's see what time it is. Lisa is also saying, Geo, thanks for the motivation. Yes, Lisa. Girl, I tell you, I would have never thought back in the day when I was sitting in that chair trying to get Geo together that I would even have a platform like this to just tell people that I made it. And you can too. That's why when I open up my lives and I play this, I wrote that song that y'all hear. I'm not singing it, but I wrote it. I put the music together. I started using my talents. And I forgive me. I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. Because so many people don't. But Geo fought for my life. I fought, y'all, for this life that you see. Okay? I'm worthy and I'm stronger. Today, I can say I'm free from all of that in the past. It tries to creep back up, but see, I got tools today. You know, I love me. What about you? All right. So, with that said, guys, I'm going to get up out of here. I'm going to go ahead and play our theme song. Don't forget that I'm having next year, January 20th, I will be doing an affiliate class for anybody that want to learn how to be the boss, how to make some extra money, how to get started like I did, to walk away from that job and just don't look back, because I never look back. And when it looks like I might have to go find one, guess what? Geo works harder. Okay? I am worthy. That is so true, Marlene, of every dime God got for me. I want it all. Okay? Before I didn't even know if I was worthy. Today, I know I'm worthy of money. I know how to use it today. I know I'm not going to go and do what I normally do, run up the credit card. Look, I got some sense today. Okay? No, I never want to go back to that, Marlene. No, ma'am. Okay, I'm enough today. What about you? So here is the song. I hope you guys enjoy it. And I am going to say thank you so much for coming. And I will see you guys. I believe I'm coming back on Saturday because there are other things that I have to go and do, like my doctor's appointments and all of that this week. So I'll be back on Saturday. I love each and every one of you guys. I will see you later. Bye-bye.
Forgive me, I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? Forgive me, I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? Ooh, hey, yeah.